Reaves.
Thank you. I love to study people. I love to study people's personalities and the way that they do things, the reason that they make the choices that they make. And I always think it's, an awesome opportunity to learn more about folks and possibly have some fun. So I have right here, I have 4 different symbols. These symbols are indicative of the 4 different personality types. And I have a circle, I have a cross, I have a triangle, and I have a square. Very simple process. And I'm going to need 4 gentlemen to help me out. Would you like to help me out? All right, if you'll come up. And would you be willing to give us help? And let's see. How about you, sir? Would you be willing to help me out? You? Yeah. The rugged, handsome gentleman with the record. And the other one. We'll go ahead and bring both of you up. I need 4. Come on. That'll be fun. All right. Now you guys come stand on this side of the microphone because you're going to answer into the microphone so everybody can hear you and catch exactly what you're saying. If you will stand right there. Thank you very much. I want you to stand right here. All right, now here's what's going to happen. Inside this bag, I have 4 different colored balls. Okay? I have green, blue, red, and yellow. What we're going to do is I'm going to get you to choose one of the balls. I'm going to ask you a question and learn something about your personality. Then I'm going to go ask you to stand behind one of those symbols right over there. We're just going to see how close we can get to the type of person that you really are. All right? So you ready to go? You want to start us out? All right. So what's your name, Norris? Okay, good. Norris, that's perfect. Norris, if you would you come right over here and stand right there? Yeah. We're just going to get you, if you will, to reach inside and pull out one of the balls, whichever one you feel drawn to. You got one? Perfect. Now, Norris, let me ask you a question. Step right up here so you can say, talk on the microphone. Clowns or puppets? Puppets. It's just a little bit of puppets. Are you a ventriloquist?
Some sort.
Some sort. So you're married?
Yes.
So you're used to people talking and listening and everything? You're good?
Yes.
Excellent. Norris, I'll tell you what I want you to do. I want you to go stand behind that circle right over there. Will you go stand behind that circle? That's a very good, clear, concise answer. And what is your name? Chick. Come right over here. Chick, I'm going to get you to do the exact same thing. I'm going to get you to reach inside here and just take one of these balls, whichever one you want. You got one? All right, Chick, let me ask you a question. Are you would you consider yourself generally organized or spontaneous?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Which one would you say?
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous. So you like to fly, just do your thing and go. All right, I'm going to get you to stand right behind that square right there. All right? Spontaneous people are usually pretty easy to read. And AJ, what's your name? Come here. Come here. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Are you scared? Okay. Okay, good. You look a little worried, AJ. Don't be worried. Okay, good. You and I are going to have some fun. I'm going to have some fun. I don't know about you, Grant. You know, AJ, you look... All right, you seem like kind of person, are you a judgmental kind of person? Really? Really? Good. Then we're going to get along well. Reach inside there, grab one that you like. Just snap the thing right out of my hand. All right, you got one you like? All right, let me ask you a question, AJ. If you were trapped on a deserted island, and you could take anyone with you, who would you take?
My kids.
Your kids. Perfect. That's a very good answer. That's a very good answer. Let's get you to stand behind the cross. The cross. And Don, is that your name? Don. Just reach inside. You don't really have a whole lot of choices there, Don. I'm really sorry about that. Just take the one you got. Got it? Don, let me ask you a question. Do you think, and be honest, if you had the opportunity, which would you choose? Unlimited happiness or unlimited wealth?
Unlimited happiness.
Really? Really? Yeah. Nobody buys that for a second. Okay. That's really nice, Don. Let's get you to stand over here behind the triangle. All right? Now, what's happening here, gentlemen, is the 4 of you are holding a ball. I want you to take a look at the color of the ball that you have. Don't let anybody else see it, though. That would be unfair. And we're going to take just a second and try to see if we can read something about your personalities. And I'm going to see if I can read your face. You know the micro-expressions, the tells that you give on your face and stuff like that if you're playing poker. Consider this a high-stakes poker game. I don't want you to say anything or tell me anything about the color that you have. I'm going to try to guess the color based on your personality type. Now here's the reason why I put you in the particular places that I put you. Norris, I put you behind the circle here because I asked you about puppets and clowns. Puppets and clowns is a weird question. But there's a reason. You see, a clown is autonomous. They're able to actually move on their own. They do their own thing. They say their own thing. Puppets, on the other hand, have somebody controlling you. You understand what I'm saying? So someone who likes clowns, maybe more of an independent person. Someone who likes puppets, maybe someone who's more comfortable just letting somebody else lead, being comfortable letting somebody else take control. Are you that kind of person, you think? You're pretty easygoing? Look at it, Morris. I'm going to say the 4 colors. Don't say a word to me, though, okay? All right, here we go. Yellow, green, red, and blue. You are. You're tough to read. You're very tough to read. I like that. If I'm going to make a guess, though, I'm going to say that you blinked one time when I said blue. Are you holding the blue ball? Would you hold that up so everybody can see exactly what you have? Excellent. Stay right there for just a second. I'm coming back to you. You gave me my favorite answer. I'm coming back to you. All right, Chick. We asked you just a second ago if you were organized or spontaneous. Is that correct? And you said you were both, really. But what did you end up going with? Spontaneous. You feel more spontaneous, right? That's why we gave you the square. The square is just it's absolute. It's 4 direct corners. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a place. Spontaneous meaning you can go any direction. You can go any way you want to. You're very comfortable and happy like that. Look at me carefully. I know he's got blue, so I'm only going to go 3 colors this time. You ready? Here we go. Red, yellow, green. Wow. Chick, you're dead inside, aren't you? Okay. Give me, don't give me anything. I'm going to say it one more time though. Red, yellow, green. I'm going to go with yellow. Are you holding the yellow? Will you show that to everybody and just let them see what you've got? Okay, good. Wow. You are difficult. Okay, Don and AJ, I'll take one step to the side here for just a second. I'm going to stand between these 2 gentlemen right here. This is a lot of fun. Now I asked you if you were trapped on a deserted island, you could take anybody, right? Anybody at all. And you chose your children. So in other words, you're on a deserted island, you are definitely going to die, and you definitely want your children to go with you, right? If daddy can't be happy, nobody ain't happy. Is that how that works? Good for you, I'm glad, AJ, I'm glad. Most people, think I would take Superman, because Superman could fly you right off. You know what I'm saying? They'd be good. But your kids are great. I'm so sorry for them. And Don, you, oh my goodness, you said unlimited wealth or unlimited happiness, and you chose unlimited happiness. And you believe the money can't buy happiness thing that they say? Really? It's not true. But I'm so glad that you're that kind of person. That's great. Look at me carefully, guys. I'm going to look at you. I'm going to say one time, red and green. Don't say it. Red and green. You're very hard to read. But we've already established that you could be a sociopath since you want to take your children on a deserted island and watch them die. So I'm going to go this direction. And I'm going to go with you and take you by fault, okay? I'm going to say that I think, if I'm not mistaken, you are holding the red. Are you holding the red ball? You are holding the red ball, which means you're holding the green ball. That's absolutely perfect. One more thing I need you gentlemen to do for me, if you will. Reach down in front of you and pick up that paper, but hold it so the symbol is facing the audience, if you will. The symbol needs to be facing the audience, if you can do that for me. And when I count to 3, we're going to just turn that around like a judge. Would you hold the ball up in your hand like this? And on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, could you turn that over and show them that we had it to begin with? Thank you so much for helping me out, gentlemen. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for your help. Thanks, AJ. Thank you, Norris. I really do appreciate it. Let me help you down there. It's really good.